All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra tutorials channel. I'm your host, Larry, and today I'm going to show you how to verify the integrity of your game files on Steam. Because sometimes weird glitches happen. You don't know if it's a bug or if there's something wrong with your game because it just updated recently and that's when it started acting funny. A really easy way to make sure it's not your game's files itself is to just give them a quick scan through your Steam interface and see what's wrong. In this case, let's say that Peak is having some weird glitches and I don't know what's going on and I want to check. All I have to do is right click the game inside of my library if it's installed and then go to manage. Or actually, no, it's not manage, it's properties. And then here under installed files, because we've got a whole bunch of tabs over here, we can go over to installed files and then we can do things like create a backup of the game, which allows us to, if we're about to change hard drives or something, keep it. Move the install folder is another way of moving games on your computer. We want to verify the integrity of our game files down here. And what this is going to do is it's supposed to take a look at our files and compare them with the files that Steam gives to us and make sure that they match up 100%. Now, this isn't always a guarantee that this will find stuff that's wrong with your game. It kind of depends on how good the developers are at implementing this system. Sometimes there's like a whole file missing and it doesn't detect anything wrong. In which case, at that point, you might have to uninstall the game and reinstall the game in order to make sure that everything is working correctly. And this is also going to change how long this process takes depending on how big the game is. Like, for example, Night Rain's a little bit bigger than Peak. So if I go to installed files and I verify the integrity, it's going, oh, no, actually I was going to say that looked like it was taking a lot less time. But anyway, it's taking a bit longer to verify for Night Rain than it did for Peak. And that's going to change depending on if you have an SSD versus an old school spinning disk HDD drive. And if you've got like a bunch of different stuff running on your computer at the same time, bogging down your hard drive, all of those things will make this run slower. Also, if the game is massive in size, it's got more files to scan through and verify. So that can also take some more time. So if you're playing a game that's pretty large, be prepared for this to take upwards of like 10 to 15 minutes if you have a slower hard drive, if it's a larger game. But for the most part, if you have an SSD, which a lot of people do these days, it's not a big deal. It'll scan through it really quickly and tell you if something is missing. And both of these games validated, so I don't have to download anything. But if I did, it would just treat it like a typical Steam download. You'd see like the download bar at the bottom here start to download the missing files. And then it would just treat it like a patch, and then you should be back up and running. If it finds something missing and then re-downloads it, you should be good to go after it's like, hey, you can press play now. So that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. This has been how to mess with and verify the integrity of your Steam game files. I hope you found this helpful. And if you don't find this helpful and you need to do some more manual editing to your game files, you can literally just go, where is it in here? Yeah, here it is. Under Manage, you can browse local files, and it'll literally open up your file browser directly to the location on your computer where the game is installed. So you can be like, okay, is there like an internal repair tool in here or stuff like that? Then you might need to do that to do further diagnosing and troubleshooting. Otherwise, I hope the verify integrity of your game files works for you, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.